Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yvonne. This is the Unravel Collective. I channel guidance from the 9th Dimension Arcturiran Council, and I like to share that with you here to help us through this transition and to offer heart-led vibration, frequency to you, and so that you can therefore share that with your community in your part of the world, yeah? Because we're all contributing to a ripple effect of being led by our hearts and a higher state of consciousness in order to get us through these difficult times, right? So you may have noticed that I did ask for submissions for questions for a Q&A from the 9th Dimension Arcturiran Council, but I didn't actually make a Q&A video last week, and that's because I didn't really receive any questions. I got one question from Instagram, and then I got another question that asked, what is everything? That was the question. And I just kind of thought maybe that question should have honed in a little more into a little more specifics, because that seemed quite overwhelming for me to even approach through channeling. So the one question that did come in, I will include that in next month's Q&A, just so that I didn't have to make a video with only one question, yeah? Okay, so today I'm going to do a live channeling, and let's see what comes up for today with the Arcturians. So I will meet you back here after I do my meditation. This is quite a challenging time for many of you. Many of you are experiencing the energy of challenging moments that others may be experiencing in their lives. And here is where we would like to remind you that you are all one. And so when there is challenge or difficulty being experienced, perhaps around the other side of the world, it is also impacting and affecting you and your energetic field as well. For what happens to one happens to all. And this is a gift provided to you so that you cannot easily dismiss one another, but rather have empathy for one another. And it is with this empathic gift that you all hold, it is with this gift that you have the capacity to extend yourselves in a manner that causes change. Does this make sense to you, my dear ones? For if you could not be connected with one another, you truly would be in disconnect with one another. And in many ways, you are under this illusion that you are disconnected. But this is not true. This is not true for you as humans. This is not true for anything existing in the universe. All matter, energetic or otherwise, is connected. And so what happens in one moment here, now, within you, yourself, or outside of yourself, impacts everything around you. And this is where compassion and the art of loving one another comes into play. What is challenging in this time is that many on the earth plane continue to believe in the falseness that you are not connected, that what you do has no impact on the one beside you, or, as we mentioned earlier, the one around the world, and that what they do has no impact on you. But the truth of the matter is, my dear one, that our thoughts, feelings, and actions impact all of us. And so it is time to be mindful about your consciousness, to be mindful of where your heart stands. Does it have the courage to stand in empathy? And does it have the courage to stand in action in regards to this empathic nature, this empathic gift that each of you hold? So that you are reminded that you are connected and that you are essentially one. Your energetic fields feeding off one another, causing reaction after reaction, causing shift and change that is constantly in motion. And it is up to you on what is created with your thoughts, feelings, and actions, with your heart frequency. So today's word that we see for you as guidance would be mindfulness. Can you be mindful of what you are creating within the state of consciousness that you currently are in? Because we understand that as humans, your state of consciousness will move in and out of different frequencies. And it takes practice and awareness to remain in a frequency of consciousness that is always mindful, that is always aware, that is thoughtful, that can take on the responsibility of compassion and heart-led presence. This is a very special responsibility. And we do not expect that your state of consciousness is always going to be at the height of awareness. No, because this is practice for all of us. But we do ask you to take action on the impulses you feel when you are in this state of a heart-led, heightened level of consciousness, because it is here that your actions will have great power. It is here, in this frequency, that anything is possible. So be mindful of when you are in this frequency, when you are aware that you are in this frequency, when you are in the flow of this frequency, because it is here that everything and anything is available to you, and that whatever your heart desires has the potential to become reality, whether that is helping someone right here directly in front of you, or helping someone who is around the world, far, far distant from you. The energy of your heart does not require logic. The energy of your heart can make and cause anything to be powerfully created. And so when you are in this frequency, we ask that you take action. And this is what we would like to share with you today. So thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this message. This has been the Ninth Dimension Arcturian Council. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's message. And I hope to see you next Saturday here. Please, if you liked this video, don't forget to click the thumbs up and to please subscribe to my channel. And if you like the weekly channel guidance that you are receiving here and you feel it could be helpful to others, then please share this channel with them so that we can spread the message of heart-led presence, love, and compassion for one another. Times are changing and we need people to be leading with their hearts so that we can be there for one another during these difficult times. So until next Saturday, thank you very much, and I'll see you then. Bye.